The Speedway Grand Prix Series returned to Latvia and Daugavpils for the first time since 2009, and it pulled in a packed house, not a spare seat in the Locomotive Stadium. Could Ty Woofenden close the gap even more on series leader Emil Sayfutdinov? 5 points the gap ahead of the meeting. Drama, passion, plenty of commitment from the riders. Niels Christian Iversen continuing his wonderful run of form, and Ante Lebedev, a reserve wildcard, riding beautifully. Fans of all ages enjoying the action. Woofenden picked himself up to get back on the winning track after an earlier fall, and going out of gate 4, that worked for him quite nicely as well. Sayfutdinov, though, kept bouncing back. Woofenden got the better of Emil and closed the gap even more in the World Championship race, but there were more twists and turns to come. Greg Hancock was immaculate from the inside. Emil Sayfutdinov came back for more, and Lebedev again continuing his fine form as the wild card. Thomas Golub packed up. His misery continues. He's now way out of the top 8 standings and a place automatically for next year. But Emil Sayfutdinov kept bouncing back, showing great character against the odds. Nicky struggling with his setup, but then drama as Sayfutdinov again battling with Thomas Golub. Later in the race, it came to a crash. Emil lost control, had to be disqualified, and that ultimately cost him any chance of riding in the semi-finals. He was on his way to the changing rooms. Woofenden, potentially his nearest rival, still had rides in hand. Woofenden made a great start in the semi-final, but Niels Christian Iversen saw his night ended with a crash. Frustration all around. In the restart, though, Woofenden was able to regain his composure and edge through to the final. Hancock was there, Ward was there. It was the old guard and the young guard, but Nicky Pedersen touched the tapes. That denied him the opportunity of a win in the final. That went to 43-year-old Greg Hancock, the legend, who picked up yet another Grand Prix victory in Latvia.